This is Ajegunle local government area in Ajegunle, Lagos State, Nigeria. Ajegunle means the base of wealth, or better still, where wealth resides.
Ajegunle is the base of wealth. You know, when you are saying Ajegunle, Aje is wealth. And so when you say Ajegunle, it means it has a base somewhere. So this place ought to be a place where we have a lot of wealth.
If a name is anything to go by, then this is what Ajegunle should look like.
And of course we have wealth in human resources, but they are not being channeled into the right places.
Here, there is a brothel on almost every street. Prostitution is rife.
Prostitution is no longer a strange thing to the people of Ajegunle. They know it, they see it on every street, so they are not amused by the way hotels, brothels springs up every day.
Here, it is a survival career. Sadly though, prostitution affects productivity. And by 40, an average man is broke.
The thing is, it affects productivity in the sense that most people, they go out there to work, especially young boys, probably those of them who don't have girlfriends. They go to work in factories, and at the end of the day, they go to Good Evening Street and those other hotels to, just to catch some fun. So, of course, prostitution is a kind of industry. So, the people are actually productive in their work. It's a profession.
The reason why child sexual abuse thrives here mainly also has to do with the overpopulation. And it doesn't mean that it doesn't happen in other places. But when you have a place that is also populated and you have a lot of liberties, the consequences of abuse itself, it's what causes more depletion in the society, particularly in AJ. And something else that is thriving, that is so silent even than the abuse itself, is children abusing children. And that is rampant in this particular area. It's continuing and it thrives, and we're all growing in an atmosphere where sex really is nothing. Everybody understands the language. It's an in thing. We have no respect for what sex is anymore, and that's what is in the society. In every street you have a brothel.
To break this cyclic pattern of poverty, one man, praised for Owe, decided to clip poverty by breaking the sexual addiction of its youth, replacing it with dignifying skills and challenging them to rise above their limiting environment.
I'm a final year student of Lagos State University studying industrial mathematics, and at the same time I'm also an entrepreneur. I make germicide, I make antiseptic, I make beverage, I make liquid wash, I make toilet and bowl cleaners. This is the organization that I need to work with, and thank God for Uncommon Man Network. They've helped me. They've given me some principles, given me some values to run with that has really helped me, molded my life.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you. You are over there. I see you, brother. I see you. You are sitting over there. Brother, you are complaining seriously that you want to travel out of this country. You said you are tired about Nigeria. You said you are confused. You are confused. You are confused. You want to travel down to America. Brother, the Lord said I should let you know. If you travel down to America, you are still going to be confused. Because charity begins at home. Since you are confused in Nigeria, since you are frustrated here, if you get there, you are still going to be confused. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. You are sitting over here and you are complaining seriously and you are developing ball hair. You are complaining seriously to God. And you are telling God that God should come and restore your head. Brother, the Lord said I should let you know you have advantage. Anytime you step into any barbing salon, insist on paying half the price. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
This is my first time in Ajegunle. And I've heard all kinds of things about Ajegunle. All kinds of things. Some of them negative, a lot of them negative. But when I came to Ajegunle today, I was blown away. And then I walked into this place and I'm seeing young boys and girls who are interested in learning about sex and how to be free from sexual addiction. And I'm seeing more young girls sitting down and wanting to listen to more and more, and I'm excited, and I think that Ajegunle is going to blast open after this conference.